Punisher Kill Crew 5 issues run took place after the end of the War of the Realms and the defeat of Malekith. The Punisher was battling a frost giant named Kasitzkla when he tossed a car at Punisher and killed the family of Frank Jones, who was the only one who survived. The frost giant escaped, but Punisher vowed to hunt him and to avenge the death of the innocent people who died in this bloody war. Punisher then met Frank Jones and informed him that the giant left the earth. Frank, who became crippled after the accident, introduced Punisher to the war orphans who lost their families in this war. This actually made Punisher more determined to hunt and punish the villains. The book then shows how Punisher asks the orphans to draw the monsters who killed their families and starts taking them down one after the other. He then uses Thor's mystical goat and some black bifrost and leaves the earth on a mission of vengeance. He first lands in Svartalheim, where he kills some dark elves who were involved in the war, before capturing Billith the Old Navigator, and forces him to ride the goat and take Punisher to Jotunheim, where he kills more monsters and frees lawyer Franklin Nilsson, who joins Punisher on his mission. In Jotunheim, they find that the Juggernaut has been trapped by some frost giant sorcerers who have taken him as a prisoner and have been torturing him to yield the magical power of Sitarak. Punisher tells Nilsson that the giants are gonna kill the Juggernaut and become more powerful after gaining his Sitarak power, and that they have to stop them. Nilsson distracts the giants and Punisher starts shooting. Nilsson then accidentally cuts the magical ropes which were holding the Juggernaut and frees him. Juggernaut attacks the giants and rips them apart. He joins Punisher and Nilsson and destroys some more giants. Punisher then gets some information about Kasitzkla, who has been hiding in a bunker made of unbreakable metal. Punisher then explains to Juggernaut that he is on a mission to kill Kasitzkla among many other monsters who created a lot of war orphans during the War of the Realms, and that he is avenging their families. Juggernaut decides to help Punisher and says that he is in until all the monsters are dead. They then travel to Svartalheim to recruit the Black Knight who wields the mystical ebony blade, which can breach the bunker where Kasitzkla has been hiding. In Svartalheim, the Black Knight was battling some dark elves when Punisher arrived and crushed the villains. He explained everything to Black Knight, who first did not want to join them cause he wanted to destroy the Dark Elves first, but when Juggernaut showed him the orphans' drawings, Black Knight joined them immediately. They finally found the bunker where Kasitzkla has been hiding. Punisher states that they need the mystical ebony blade to break in. Inside, Kasitzkla has been hiding with some other giants, and recalls how he killed Frank Jones' family when he tossed their car at the Punisher, who decided to avenge their death. Wielding the ebony blade, Juggernaut breaches the bunker's unbreakable walls before Punisher breaks in and stabs one of the giants in his head, saying that it's time to die, in a cool imitation of Jack Nicholson's iconic scene from Shining. The heroes then engage the giants and take them down one after the other, until Kasitzkla uses a massive bazooka and hits the Juggernaut, who shockingly enough could not stand his ground and was knocked unconscious, along with the Punisher and the Black Knight. Nilsson managed to escape, while Kasitzkla decided to cook the Punisher and the Black Knight. The giant then restrained the unconscious Juggernaut with mystical ice, which prevented him from breaking free. Nilsson, who managed to escape, used a floating asteroid to attack the giant's bunker. Riding the mystical goat, he tossed the asteroid, which broke into the bunker and hit the giant. He then used the ebony blade to free the Juggernaut. Juggernaut attacked Kassetskla, and Punisher used the ebony blade to cut his body in half. The giant, however, still tried to kill the Punisher when he finished him by decapitating him. The team then returned to Earth, where they landed and killed Billith, the old navigator, in the crash. Punisher told Frank Jones that he avenged the death of his family and showed him a picture of the team standing over the giant's decapitated head. The book ends with Punisher preventing the depressed Frank Jones from committing suicide. So that was the story of Punisher Kill Crew. Juggernaut, however, was somehow depowered as the avatar of the magical power of Cyttorak. He was trapped by some frost giant sorcerers and was knocked out cold by a massive bazooka. The bazooka might be mystical, although there is nothing mentioned about that, but knocking Juggernaut out was bad writing in my opinion, taking into consideration that he is supposed to be immune to physical attack. Fans claim that Juggernaut was not running when he was struck with that bazooka, and that's why he was taken down. But they just forget that Juggernaut was not running either when Thor hit him with the God Blast, Mjolnir's most offensive attack, which is absolutely way more powerful than this bazooka. Yet, it did not even drop the Juggernaut. It only pushed him backward and destroyed the ground beneath him. In the Indestructible Hulk number 6, which was published in 2013, the Hulk fights the frost giants and scatters them Superman's way. At one point, one of the giants knocks out Thor and forces him to drop his hammer. Hulk then tried to wield the hammer, and he seemingly did, only to be revealed that he managed to hold the hammer when Thor summoned it. The hammer then returned to Thor, dragging the Hulk all the way. Thor then showed the Hulk that he actually did not wield the hammer, and that he is still unworthy. My goal in this video is not to compare the Hulk to Juggernaut fighting the frost giants. All I'm saying is that Marvel are still treating Juggernaut with disrespect. He is no more unstoppable. Period. He has been defeated by Onslaught, who literally made Juggernaut scared of just mentioning his name. He has also been defeated by Captain Universe in almost the same manner, and has been stopped by Scar, Iceman, Venom, and even Deadpool. He also gets knocked out cold by some bazooka, which we assume that might be mystical, just to find an excuse for putting Juggernaut down this way, although the writer does not mention that the bazooka is mystical in the book. I've made tons of videos about Juggernaut faring him against other powerhouses, and illustrated some of his classic incredible feats of strength, durability, healing, and endurance, which writers nowadays have been ignoring and overlooking. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.